So it's been just over a week now that we've put the new hens, the ones in the back there, in with our existing hens, these ones here, and the cockerel. And this is progress, because for the first good 4 or 5 days, the younger ones were sort of just staying in the back corner, where they clearly felt a lot safer. And every time they sort of came out of that area, the older hens were chasing them off, not really letting them come out. Like this. Chases them off. They all scatter. And then in a second they'd all come back out again. Whereas before they were just staying around the corner and not coming back at all. So we're having progress. We're not quite one flock all together. And this is completely normal. This is exactly what birds are like, apparently, in general. But little by little, they get in there. Yeah, big bullies.
So it's piggy moving day again, which means building another corral. We're up to 3 now, only 2 more to go. What I've done is, in preparation for the next 2, I've extended like this central living area. So this is the original where we kept their food and their water and their sty. To give that area rest, I've now extended it into here, which is slightly smaller as well. I've also put gates on there, which is going to be corral number 5. And a gate over there, which is going to be corral number 4. And this week's corral number 3. So that's all open, ready for them to go in. We've had to buy some more pins. These fiberglass pins are more of the little connector jobbies to allow us to do this. I'm not sure how much actual wire and cable we've got left. Yeah, just that little roll on there. So we might have enough to do one more corral, and then we're gonna have to buy another. I think they come in 400-meter rolls or something. So one more roll should kill it, I would have thought. So yeah, all good. Just a quick update on Mr. Piggy. And there she is. She's having a drink. Say hello, Mrs. Pig. Oink, oink. Oh, there we go. I love how she's got a dirty muzzle is it? Nose? Where they've been, you can see, where they've been rooting around. All in here and all in here. These are acorn trees, commonly known as oaks. And we've also got some chestnut trees in here as well. So I guess they're digging up the old acorns and chestnuts, which is a natural pig habitat, I guess. Natural pig food. And there she goes in the new area. Excellent. Mr. Pig's in bed. He's had a busy morning. So as with last week, to give you more of an overview, I'm up on the road at Pepe's farm. So corral 1, corral 2, where they've finished this week. You can see where I've extended the sort of central area out to give the original central area rest into there. And here we go. Ooh. Into number 3. Looks a bit smaller from up here now I've got up high. I guess it is marginally, but plenty for them to go at. Emma and I were talking about the damage that they're doing, or not. We were conscious that, I don't know if any of you watched that Clarkson's farm, the damage his pigs did to the trees in there. He keeps them in there all the time, doesn't rotate them round. And they peeled all the bark off the trees and killed killed off these 30-year-old trees, or they will die now anyway because the bark's been pulled off. So we were conscious of that, hence why we've electric fenced on the outside of these trees here, so they're not going to get damaged at all. And the ones in the middle, we don't seem to have any damage yet. I think if we keep moving the pigs week on week, it'll restrict any damage that will be done. But we'll keep an eye on it anyway, because we certainly don't want to lose the trees.
What are you synchronised with?
You ready?
Yeah?
Now for the money shot. You ready?
Yeah.
So I've just trimmed this ground behind me, because this is where the solar panel, ground mount solar panels is going to be, as demonstrated by my beautiful assistant, Debbie McGee. Yeah, that's what he used to say, isn't it? It's magic. Anyway, another reference that Emma won't get. Anyway, so yeah, the ground mount is going to, so I've trimmed it, that's why I'm look a bit dishevelled and covered in grass. So we're going to set it out now to where the two bases are going to go according to the planning permission. Okay, we've set it out. I'm not sure if the camera picked that up because when I came back to it, it was turned off. But anyways, we've set it out the best we can with our limited bits of string and sighting it through. But the Romans did a lot with bits of string. So here we go. We've checked across the diagonals. This one across here is bob on the diagonal, so I think that's pretty square. This one across here, for whatever reason, we did the same method. It's not quite the same across the diagonal, so it's not quite square. But anyway, it is what it is, I guess. One thing that has become apparent is that there's quite a lot of fall across. I don't think you'll be able to pick it up on the camera, but there's quite a lot of fall across here, which means, in theory, the amount of stone we're going to have to put in for the base here is going to be substantially more here than it is at that end, which I'm not sure we're going to be able to achieve. So I think we get it as level as we can without importing tons and tons of stone, which would involve some sort of retaining structure at this end, which we are going to do, but I wasn't planning on making it 6 foot tall to put the stone in. So I guess as long as it's level for the guys to work off, it's a flat surface to work off, it'll be fine. We'll get it as close as we can without going overboard, I think.